Evacuate the council!
I thought this one would be the
Forwarded
last,
mission
but
update to the Citadel,
turns
Commander.
out that
We got
there's more.
confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
This doesn't look like the same place. Or is it? Oh yeah, I think it is. We might be seeing the captain again. Captain Anderson. It's been a while since we talked to him. I thought we were gonna go on a different planet, though,
Good
not
job, Shepard.
talk
Thanks
to the council
you,
again.
The council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The ambassador is correct.
Yeah, but they don't believe
if Saren
me.
is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander.
I'm so
If we send a
aggressive.
fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
I think it's far from over.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that
I don't care what he says because he
Your
never
style
agrees with
served you
me.
well in the
Like,
Traverse,
ever.
Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch.
No
We
matter what
have
I
the
do, I can never
situation
satisfy
under
him.
control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the terminus systems because of a dream.
Well, then I guess I'll just let them die. Because they're
If
not
Saren
believing me.
finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There
Why
are serious
can't I just go
political
by myself?
implications here, Shepard.
If I die, I
Humanity's
die.
made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The
Well,
Council
this is
can
gonna
handle
bite
this
you later on,
with my help,
probably.
of course.
They're just thinking that I'm talking nonsense.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
I
Pulled
understand
me
now.
off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up.
I'm not
They all
planning on
think it's
giving
over,
up.
But we both know it's not.
I already said
You
that I
have to
don't
go to
care what the
Ilos.
council thinks.
You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Is he gonna end up dying as well if he participates in this?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy.
Yeah, I don't have any doubts about that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area, patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Do we have any other options? I don't think so.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I don't know. He seems very confident about this, so...
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal.
At least he's making
You
like the
ready to get the
decision. I'm
hell
not
off
like
this
forcing
station,
him.
Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Confuse effort, but again, that's an old game thing, yeah, probably.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
I was expecting him to get shot, honestly. I guess just making him pass out is better, though. That guy was actually like...
Let's go.
He really wanted us humans to be part of the council, and all of a sudden he's not like willing to help us out anymore and be on our side. Like, what is your problem? At least I know I can trust the captain now, because I was kind of suspicious of him at first. I knew that I was like working for him and he was in charge of like everybody, but I still had like some doubts. I do love the fact that we explore different planets. Like, I know I've said this before, but it's just like every planet feels like so different. And it's just exciting to see what they have. Most of them, I would say, they're kind of like empty. Like, it's not like Citadel where it's like a whole civilization lives there. It's just like, I guess, just the Geth are around these planets and we're supposed to like get rid of them. But maybe one day, maybe people will live on these planets as well.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their
Bad
sensors
company,
picked us
I'm
up yet?
guessing.
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop
I
us in
think
the
we should
Mako.
just
You need
drop
at least
off with the
100
car.
meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a run. We don't...
I don't think we're getting
can do
anywhere
it.
if we just argue like this.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
That's kind of a lot of... Well, I want to say people, but more like species of robots. Isn't that Saren? That is Saren. Oh, wait, I thought we were going to this planet, but I didn't think he would still be here, though. I wonder if his health is fully regenerated. I would say yes, it is. I'm not sure how we're gonna get through unless we manage to like hack into it.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not
We'll
gonna
have
be
to
one of
find
those
some way to
puzzles
get
that
it
I'm
up
not
and
gonna know
running.
how to solve. I don't see no enemies. Oh, never mind. For good reason. They knew that there was somebody here. Maybe we activate that thing behind them, right? I think we might be able to open that door. The good part about this is that these guys are fairly easy to get rid of. Unless you get ambushed by like 10 of them at the same time. If I was him, I would honestly stay behind the shield. I mean, why else do they have them up like this? I'm concerned because they don't really know how to take cover most of the time. And they just take all the damage to the face. It might work better, right? What is it doing? It has a lot of health. Because I'm seeing like the way it takes kind of a long time. It might regenerate the shield if I don't keep shooting it though. Wait, it's not doing anything now, it's just standing there. Okay, just make it easier for me. It's not even like hostile anymore. Is this one also gonna be the same? Probably not. Oh wait, maybe they don't actually do anything. I think it must be glitched out or something. Oh wait, now it's actually like catching me. Kind of want to go back to the shotgun. They do have a lot of health, don't they? Pull down. Does my sniper maybe do more damage? Kind of. Ashley is a bit too close for comfort to this thing, I will say. Why is her health bar white? Okay, we got rid of these. Guess we can't really save right now, can we? I'll just use a shotgun on this one. What's this one? I think we've dealt with this before. It's just like a turret, right? However, I have a cooldown on that, so I feel like this is the way we're supposed to be going now. Like, we can get rid of the enemies and then run back upstairs to see what was on the other side. I just dislike it when I do this. When I go the right way by accident. I feel like these things will come back to life later on. Like, we'll activate something and we'll have to get rid of them. Which I'm kind of scared of, because we did fight many zombie-looking things before and they were kind of difficult to get rid of. I'll just, I guess, get rid of these enemies in the meantime. I should be able to... Is there someone in front of us? Maybe we should get rid of these ones first before the other ones. That one's not even like shooting. Now he is. I need to get like the XP. So that it's confirmation that they're dead. Okay. I don't like when my teammates are like getting in the way. Okay, I get it, Tali. You want to kill them off, but so do I. I'll go here. Hopefully... Yeah, hopefully they won't get in the way. Again. This is some good cover, actually. He's not like behind cover. Well, to be fair, I'm not behind cover either. I probably should be. I feel like it teleported or something. These things are actually really like dangerous, so we need to like get rid of them. Problem is, they take a lot of bullets. That was the perfect moment, but it was on cooldown. Maybe I'll snipe it. Just because they're like too far, right? By the time I manage to get my non-existent crosshair on them, they already jumped to a different place. How many of these are here? I see another one up here. Okay, can you stop jumping? I think the jumpy ones are a lot scarier. These are like the easiest to get rid of. I might be wrong. It's just annoying to get rid of them. And I'm worried like my teammates, that they're gonna take too much damage. Well, one of them is dead. Okay, another one is down. Is this the last one? I think there's another one after this one. What am I looking at? Leaves? Oh yeah, it is really close. Lost for specific places. I just got glitched into the lift, I swear. I mean, yeah, we want their approval, but at the same time, I don't really care about the council that much if they accept me or not. I'm still doing my own thing, as you can see. Okay, we're on the right track. It's a bit to fight here to not have any enemies whatsoever. Where are we being shot right now from? Tali, you're already low on health. You're already dead. I'm hoping Ashley is a bit stronger. She'll come back to life, so it's fine. I'll just regenerate our health because we're kind of struggling now. These guys are a lot more aggressive. Heal me up, heal me up, heal me up. Right, we don't really have cover here, which is not ideal. Maybe back up, back up, back up. I hope I'm telling you to back up and not Tali. I don't know if I was telling her Tali, but Tali is like knocked out right now, so... Hopefully we'll get more medkits along the way. Oh my god. Are you the last one? The aggressive way, because it's not looking so well right now. I wish the cooldown in a way didn't exist. Like, I like it and I don't at the same time. Because it makes me wait, that's why. Oh wait. Oh wait, that's Tali. I just shot. Sorry, I didn't mean to. She might die again though, because she's like really low on health. Oh wait, we got more med. Okay, let's use one so that she doesn't die again. I was gonna say that I'm just gonna like wait it out, but we got one from killing one of these, so I guess might as well. These ones are big. And I think they have a lot more health, as we can clearly see. He's not really focusing on me right now, though. Well, now he is. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Teammates, come back, come back, come back, come back. Retreat. Fall back, fall back, fall back. I don't think you can really be aggressive with these ones. Is he not dead yet? I thought he was, because I thought he exploded or something. He's not doing anything now, but he might regenerate health if we don't get rid of him quickly. Why is the game keeps showing like loading? It feels like it's glitching out and I don't appreciate that. Where is that one? Just hiding? I'm really trying to focus now because there's a lot of enemies here and I would rather not have to go through them again. Whatever this is. Oh, I thought it was loot.
Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
I feel like he's already there at this point.
Then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
I understand it, do I? Should I say that?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the
I hope I'm not
Prothean
lying.
language into your mind.
Because I don't understand.
Not safe.
Except obviously some words, like she said.
Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Old Reapers. The Citadel.
That they're gonna attack Citadel. But we already knew that.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
This should be open.
Who votes we take the vehicle?
Oh yeah, it is. It is open. Now we just need to go through and hope for the best, honestly. They are probably waiting for us, I want to say.
Kind of trap or ambush for us. We must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
The previous fight with Saren, I feel like it wasn't too difficult. I did die the first time around, but it's because I was like being attacked by his soldiers.
Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
Did they walk all this way? Because they didn't have a car.
Keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Actually, I forgot we can shoot them down. Just like that. It's always so satisfying to use. Can we go through this? Or do we need to activate something else?
What's
Maybe
happening?
I should... Yeah, I'm gonna save here.
Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, can we... I think we need to get out. Just the three of us. Is that gonna be enough to take him down? I guess it will be, because, like I said before, I believe in Commander Shepard.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
I'm not putting faith in anybody being on our side. Not anymore.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
It's the same one
I
as
do
the other
not
one
sense the
we've seen
taint of
recently.
indoctrination upon any of you.
But at least we can
Unlike
actually
the
understand
other
this
that
one.
passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you? I think
you
we already
some
know
kind
what
of
it is,
artificial
no?
intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space. the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay.
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others, easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people, world by world, system by system. They methodically wiped us out.
I don't know if I should say all of you. I feel like this might be more interesting compared to that.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No
Why
offer
would they
of surrender
surrender,
was
though?
ever given. Our enemy
Oh,
had
there
a
was no
single
offer.
goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control, taken in as refugees by other Protheans. They betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I think even if we get rid of Saren, he's not gonna be enough. Like, he's just like the starting point. We still have to get rid of the Reapers themselves, because they're like the cause of all this in the first place.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned, mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't even know who the Reapers even are. Like, what species is it? Have we encountered them yet or not?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
I don't want to accuse them of anything, because it's not like I was here and I was just going to be able to see like how bad the situation was or anything.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
We've seen this thing in our visions, right? The thing that we're talking to right now.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function.
I just realized that. I think that we've seen it before.
If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Yeah, luckily I didn't listen to the council and I came here.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, They broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet.
I'm being forced
There is
to
still hope
look
if
at
you
all
hurry.
these lights now. It was interesting what he was saying and talking about and, you know, learning the whole history, but I will say by the end of it, as you usually know what happens to me, if someone keeps yapping and yapping and yapping for a really long time, I end up like not really being able to focus as much.
Just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
We can get there in time. Their plan only failed if we do. And I've come too far to watch Saren win.
I do have Ashley and Tali, and they're actually really good fighters. I mean, so far it seems like Ashley might be better compared to Tali when it comes to combat. Right, what's happening here? I hear grenades. Also, I'm trying to reverse, but for some reason I'm like stuck. Okay, I'm good now. Any more enemies around here? Because I would not love to do that, but I would love to get rid of them with my rockets. Don't really want to get out. Oh, that's not the turret. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh, there's more here. We're gonna have to get rid of them, but luckily we don't really have to get out of the car. I think we can just use like the grenades. By grenades I mean like rockets that we have here, because they're gonna do a lot more damage compared to like if I use... Can I back away? This one's not dead yet. Okay, can we get some cover? I can't control the car again and it's gonna end up sabotaging me. See, I'm pressing reverse right now and it's going forward. What is going on? Right, so we stay here and we just try to get rid of like these people first. Back away from this. And then just focus on destroying that one. We're gonna get hit by this one. Or not. Did we? I think we did. My shield is still up though. See, I need cover now. Maybe we should get closer to it, I'm thinking. I mean, it might be risky, but at the same time... Oh, it's going to sleep, actually. They're so tiny, I can barely see them. They seem to be, like, really far away. Yeah, I seem to be able to do it right now. It's kind of just satisfying, isn't it? Like, just shooting them down. This looks like the core.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We
Where
don't
is
have time
Saren
to admire
now?
the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
This looks very dangerous. I'm scared. If I was scared before, I'm even more intimidated right now. Because I feel like he's more prepared for us this time around.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Oh, he's got them, right? Well, maybe this is gonna cause them to actually believe me this time around. It's closing in 40 seconds. Okay, we can't actually waste time with like killing these off. We just have to keep going.
Hang on.
Like, we're just gonna run past them. Go, 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 go. We still have plenty of time, but I just want to get there. Even though I don't necessarily want to go for this. Oh, we just get yeeted into the sky.